Hi, and welcome to Yoga for the Whole Family. I'm Jolene Puffer, and today with my mother, my husband, and my daughter, we're going to enjoy a great yoga workout. Remember that flexibility is progressive, so take your time, learn the poses, and enjoy the workout. So beginning today, we're going to inhale and exhale, holding our palms together in prayer position. Remember that yoga is about breathing and flexibility, not about being perfect. You're going to start to begin by shifting your weight forward and back through your feet. Inhale and exhale, just finding your center, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the feet. Begin to lift your arms over your head. Inhale and exhale. As though someone's pulling on your fingertips, just lift through the rib cage and open the arms just a little bit. Inhale and exhale. Holding this position, remember to breathe in, breathe out. Looking back, putting your head and neck on your shoulder blades. Lift up, stretching through your chin. Feeling each rib opening up. Lifting nice and tall and strong. You're going to begin to bring your hands back into prayer position. Inhale and exhale. Remember to shift the weight a little bit between the forward toes and the back of the heels, just to find your center. Inhale and exhale. You can also circle. Just begin to find your balance. Breathing in and out, shoulders are relaxed, knees are soft. You can wiggle your toes. Now shift your weight from side to side just a little bit, finding your center, just finding that place. You're going to feel a little off balance. Just go very slightly. You can keep your eyes closed or you can keep your eyes open. Inhale and exhale, nice strong breath. Moving from side to side, finding your center. Inhale and exhale. Three deep cleansing breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Shoulders are down and back. Again, lift up through your torso, lifting the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Keeping the shoulders away, open, lifting the arms over the head. Again, reach to the sky. Lay your head and neck back on your shoulder blades and begin to press your thumbs to the back of the room. Take deep breaths and bring yourself back to center. Just a little bow. We're going to do that again. Inhale and exhale. Thumbs go to the back of the room. Palms come together. Just a little bow. It's a stretch. And then a flex. Arms up. Breathing the whole time, inhale and exhale. Hands going to the back and back to the center. Inhale and exhale. Fingertips are going up. We're going to lift. Inhale and exhale. Holding, we're going to turn and look over the hand in the back. Keeping your hips forward, knees are soft, shoulders are strong but not straight or locked. Inhale and exhale. Soft elbows go to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Looking over the shoulder blade. Don't strain the neck. Just remember to stay nice and soft, stretching and flexing. Inhale and exhale. Pushing your hip bones forward, you're going to squeeze your glutes, tighten through the chest, bring your arms back to center, little bow. Inhale and exhale. Arms are going to go open. You'll be looking over the hand in the back. Hip bones are forward. Inhale and exhale, bring your hands back together very slowly. Back to center, open up to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Remember to keep everything nice and soft, flow. Inhale and exhale. The breathing is so crucial to the flexing. Make sure that you don't feel tension or uncomfortable. Should be stretching, but this should not hurt. Inhale and exhale, back to center. Thumbs to the back of the room again, pushing your hip bones forward, squeezing, and bringing yourself back to center with a little bow. Very good. Inhale and exhale. Remember to breathe. We're going to open our palms in mountain position, and we're going to lift as we inhale and exhale, sweep the arms, bend the knees, almost like you're taking a big circle, painting the sun. Inhale and exhale, big strong breath. Inhale and exhale. Open the shoulders up wide, palms come together. Give yourself a little press in the middle, pushing your hip bones forward just a little bit, and back into heart. We're going to turn sideways, and as we do, notice that your hips are a little tipped towards the back. You're going to put your hands on your quadriceps. So right there on the top of your thighs, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep your knees soft. You can see that sometimes our knees are bent more depending on how much tension. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, push your chest forward. Again, if it's too tight, just bend your knees. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands out in front. Open the palms up. Remember, if you have shoulder issues, you don't have to fully extend. You can bend at the elbows. Sit and shift your weight back into your heels as you lift up. Inhale and exhale. Pressing the hip bones forward, leaning back. Swooping the hands again. Same position, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Sitting back in the heels, deep breath, bring your arms out in front. They're right next to your ears. And then back up into forward position, pushing the hip bones forward, and sweep the arms again. The whole time, let's breathe deep. Let's inhale and exhale. Eyes are down. Shoulders are nice and loose. Arms are straight, elbows are not locked. Bend your knees, lift, and press your hip bones forward. Only go as far as your body will allow. Bring your hands back into heart position. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together. Big swing, just like you're gonna dive into a pool. Bring your palms down by your side. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Eyes are down. Headlights are coming out of your head. Sweep the arms up. Sit back into what we know as chair pose. Bringing your palms down, holding in that position. Inhale and exhale, hold. Deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Push your hip bones forward, lean back and look back. Again, sweep into what we call airplane. Palms are down, shoulders are squeezed, arms are right next to your side, but you look like you have wings. Reaching up into chair pose. Pulling in from the belly, shifting your weight into the heels. Inhale and exhale. All the way back, pushing your hip bones forward. Remember, your chair doesn't have to look perfect. Just do your very best. Inhale and exhale. Taking a moment, we're going to just shift our weight and shift to the front. You're going to sweep the arms up again and exhale as you go into what we call airplane pose, sweeping the arms up into chair pose. Just what we had finished, we're going to do it again. Inhale and exhale. Holding for 3 deep breaths, bring your palms together. We're going to take the elbow over the outside of the knee and look past the hands towards the back. This is twisting chair, so we're twisting our body. Remember not to create tension. Maybe you don't touch your knees, that's okay too. Just press your palms together and bring yourself back into center. Pushing the hip bones forward, lean back and look back. And sometimes we stumble a little bit, but remember it's all good. Inhale and exhale, eyes down into airplane. We're going to shift our weight into chair pose, sitting back in our heels. Be able to lift your toes, bringing your palms together. As you do, you're going to shift over to the other side, putting your elbow somewhere close to your knee, looking over your shoulder, past the hands. Inhale and exhale. It's crucial you don't hold your breath, so breathe the whole time. Inhale and exhale. Back into center. Lift your hands, pushing your hip bones forward. Nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands back behind you, interlacing your fingers, pressing down, keeping your palms up as you're interlacing your fingers, squeezing your shoulder blades together, creating distance between your chin and your chest. Look up, nice deep breath. Lift through your jaw to stretch through the neck. Inhale and exhale. Release the hands, sweep the arms. Palms together, going down. Arms are going to go all the way to the floor this time. Remember to bend your knees if you find there's tension on your legs. Maybe it's too tight for your hamstrings. Just bend your knees, drop your head and neck. Relax through the shoulder blades, relax through the spine, shake the shoulders out. Just relax. Remember to inhale and exhale the whole time. Forward fold. Nice deep breaths, as deep as you can get. Just holding in this position, letting each vertebrae relax. Again, shaking the shoulders out, the head and neck. Carry a lot of tension in our head, our neck, and our back. So just relax. We're going to put our fingertips up in front and we're going to lift one arm up. Bending the knee of the hand that's in front, straightening the one that you're lifting, straightening the leg and lifting the arm. Look over the shoulder. Inhale and exhale. It's always okay to bend your knees. Just be very, very careful. Inhale and exhale. If you have shoulder issues, you can bring your arm down to the side. It does not have to be fully extended. Always remember that yoga is supposed to create flexion and not tension. Inhale and exhale, shaking the shoulders out and relaxing. Putting your hands on your elbows, lengthen a little bit more through the spine and shift your weight from side to side. Making sure you're fully relaxed. You're going to inhale and exhale slowly, rolling one vertebrae up at a time, palms into prayer position and hold. We're going to inhale and exhale and begin some standing poses. We'll be extending our back leg. Remember, just to modify, and we'll show you modifications, you're going to inhale and exhale, step one leg behind you. Now, if you want to modify, you can drop your knee down and you'll see that. So it's okay. This is a runner stretch. We're just going to hold, not our breath, but just the pose for a moment. Inhaling and exhaling. This is a great way to modify. If you have children, just drop one knee down. Maybe someone with issues with their knees, it's okay. You can roll up the back of your mat. Now everyone will place their knee down, lift your arms up over your head, palms go together, stretching as you push forward, keeping the knee behind the toes. Remember to just press a little bit, squeezing the glutes and just pressing forward, arching the back, bringing your hands in prayer position and bringing your hands down on either side of your foot, holding back in that runner stretch. We're going to gently bring that foot back together with the other foot, taking a soft bend and rolling the palms up, pushing the hip bones forward. Lean back and look back. We're going to swan dive again, all the way down, stepping the other leg back. Just hold, breathing, just getting stable. Remember to drop your knee if you need to. This is a great pose. Good stretch for the hips. Dropping the knee, you're going to bring your hands up over your head, looking back, leaning back. Only go as far as you feel like you can get a good deep breath. Don't stretch too far. Hands on either side. You're going to come back up into that runner stretch. Just hold for a moment. Very good. We're going to step that back leg forward and we're going to just very slowly come up, one arm at a time, pressing forward through the hip bones, leaning back, look back. This is a great stretch for those of us who sit over desks all day long. Bring your palms back together in prayer position. Lifting up, nice big swan dive all the way down. This time we're going to step one leg back. We're going to turn that back foot sideways. We're going to line up the heels, the front and back heel. And then we're going to open up into a beautiful warrior position. We're going to bring our hands over the knee, one behind us, making sure the shoulder blades are down and the palms and the elbows are soft. Bring yourself up for a little rest. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale, pressing back out and into that pose. Remember to keep your knee behind your toes. The back leg should be soft, the knee should not be locked. Pressing up for a nice break. Inhale and exhale, hold. And exhale, press again. We're going to bring our elbow down to our knee, reaching over the head, lengthening through the side. You should feel this in your rib box. Each rib should be stretching, opening up. Fingertips are pointing over the ear, past the head. Bring that back hand to the back leg and reach that front arm up, pushing forward. Nice big arch. As our kiddos are concerned, just do the very best they can. They don't have to look perfect. Remember, this stretches for the rib cage. It's challenging the legs. You can make it easier if you want to close the distance between your feet. Just hold, inhale and exhale. Bring yourself back into center. Nice deep breath, inhale, exhale, hold. Bring yourself back into the resting position, hold for just a second. Go back out. Bring your hands down by either side of your foot. And we're going to step the feet together. We'll be changing sides as we come up. We're going to inhale and exhale, pressing the hip bones forward. Lean back and look back. Deep breath. Swan dive. This time we'll change feet. Same thing. Line up the heels. Open up the arms. Keep your shoulders down and pressing up, palms together. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath as you rest. Pressing back out, going over the knee. Looking out over the fingers. Palms together. Deep breath. Inhale and exhale, press again. Remember, nice and strong. Bringing the elbow down to the knee, reach over the head. Bringing the fingers over the ears. Nice arch. Using your elbow to keep yourself stable. Front hand will go up and the hand will go behind you, and pressing on that extended leg, you're just going to lean forward, step forward just a little bit. Remember, if it's uncomfortable in your neck, keep everything soft. Bring yourself back into that warrior position. Rest again. Pressing out. Hands on either side of your foot as you step forward and together with the feet. Reverse the swan dive. Come all the way up. deep breath. Inhale and exhale, hold. Palms in prayer position. And take a moment. This is a good time to get water, shake it out. We're going to start with our standing poses. This is tree. You want to keep your heel between your knee and your ankle. And it is about stability, so you may need to put your toes on the floor to help prop you up. Sometimes the kiddos aren't so stable, and that's okay if they need to do that. Coming down, making sure your hips are square, and bring your hands over your head in what we call crown. The knee is open, leg is not locked. Open the arms up. And this is growing your tree, so you're going to take your tree all the way up to the branches, and then if you can, you're going to look up. It's a challenge. You can see that it's a big challenge, so you don't have to, but it's another way to challenge yourself. Bring yourself back into the square position where your hands are together, palms in prayer position, and release. Shake it out. Sometimes that can be a little challenging. And then shifting your weight and changing sides, keeping your heel below your knee. You can also keep it very close to the ground, lifting up through your rib cage. Inhale and exhale. We're going to grow the tree, so we start with crown. The hands are over the head, shoulders squeezed together, chest is lifted. Inhale and exhale. It can be a challenge to keep your foot in one place, so don't worry. If you do, just go back to where you stopped. Open the arms, and when you're ready for the extra challenge, look up. Remember, you don't have to, but it's good for balance, and it's a great challenge. As you can see, we're all struggling a little bit because it can be challenging. Shake that leg out, inhale and exhale. Palms back into prayer position. We're going to begin to go into downward facing dog, which is an upside down V. You're going to be putting your head through your elbows, looking for where your belly button is. Remember to shift your weight between your hands and your feet. Just don't make it so hard on your hands. And if you need to drop your knees down to rest, you may, or you may also come down to your elbows. Pressing forward, shifting the weight between your heels, pressing the right and left heel opposite as a nice stretch. Inhale and exhale. You're going to come into what's called push-up position and hold. You can drop down to your knees to rest if you're new to this. It's a great modification, lowering your body down to the ground, and slowly release your hands, bringing yourself up in what looks like a watching TV position. Lifting through your chin, lifting up through your chest, stretching through your spine. Take a nice deep breath, inhale. Palms are going to come back under your chest. Push back into child's pose. Nice resting pose, holding here, deep breath. Come back up into downward facing dog. Downward facing dog is a challenging position, so just give yourself a moment. Maybe the kiddos are not sure about it. Come down into that push-up position. Lower your body down, lift up. You can keep the elbows soft here, stay on the elbows. Bring your arms straight up, pushing back into child's pose. Take a nice deep breath. This can be a challenging series, so take your time. Come back into downward facing dog, go into plank position, lower your body to the ground, and back into child's pose. Take it slowly. Drop your knees if you need to modify here. Come up into cobra or modified cobra. Sit back into child's pose, taking a nice deep breath. Lengthen through the arms. Relax the fingers and the hands. Nice deep breath. We're going to go into a cat-cow stretch. So put your hands under your shoulder blades, your knees under your hip bones. Lift your chin, dropping your chest down. Taking a deep breath, inhale and exhale, arching the back and stretching through the spine, tucking your chin in, your chest, arch, arch, nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Bring yourself back into cow, lifting through the chin, taking your time, breathing, inhale and exhale again. Remember, deep breaths, inhale and exhale. This should feel awesome. Nice big stretch. Inhale and exhale. Drop the belly button down. Taking your time, doing a few on your own. Come back into center, and we're going to shake from side to side, just the hips. Shifting the weight, the head will follow. Kind of what we call wagging your tail. Bring yourself back into neutral spine and sit back on your mat. You're going to gently extend your legs, taking one over the extended leg, hugging the knee in close. You're going to bring the arm opposite of the knee over the knee. Use the elbow and the knee together to get some range as you look over your shoulder blades in the back. Inhaling and exhaling. Changing feet, reaching out, forward fold, deep breath, inhale and exhale. And shifting your weight, changing legs. Look over the shoulder blade. Remember not to cut off the breathing. Continue to breathe. Look over the shoulder blade. Both feet together. Just reach as far as you can. Sometimes it's hard to touch your toes, so don't try to do more than you think you can. Feet together in butterfly or cobbler's pose. Cobbler's pose, sitting up, reaching out with your hands, tucking your chin in your chest, coming back into center. Cross the legs as we shift our weight towards our feet, taking a nice deep breath, lifting up through the shoulder blades. Remember not to relax the posture. Palms in prayer position. We're going to be putting our hands on our knees, and we're going to roll our spine back, tucking our chin in our chest, nice big arch. And lifting the chin, pressing the chest forward. Deep breath, inhale and exhale. Back into center. Reaching the arm over the head, placing the one hand next to you. Reach and stretch. Changing sides, nice deep stretch. This should feel great. You've done a great job. We're cooling down and coming to the very end of our workout. So glad you could join us today. Bring your shoulder blades together. Best movie star pose, squeezing the shoulder blades together, soaking in the sunshine, or maybe whatever you're looking at. Enjoy. Now we're going to cover the eyes and do some breathing. You're going to inhale and exhale, cover up one side of your nose, and just breathe deep through the other side. Inhale and exhale. You'll gently change sides. You might also put your thumbs in your ears, releasing the nose, and just listen to your breathing. Breathing very deeply. You can count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing very deep and very slowly will be very helpful to keeping you stress-free and relaxing. Together as a family, you can relax and enjoy your time together. Bringing your palms in prayer position, we thank you so much for joining our family today. And we simply leave you with Namaste, which means my spirit honors yours.